All that crap is exactly what I just said. It's crap. I should have been eating a Snickers bar after my workouts growing up. Like, that would have been just as effective. I don't know. Hey my beautiful people. What? Happy weekend! Okay, I'm sorry. I needed to say that because I have had the most stressful weeks. That's right, 3 plural weeks of my life. Midterms are crazy this year, but they're finally over. I know. Still got a few more stressful weeks ahead of me, but I'm so happy. So I thought I would do a little fun video today. I'll get a text from my friend and they'll be like, hey Maddie, I'm at the store, I'm gonna get this. Is this good for me? And I'll absolutely respond, no, do not get that. And they'll be like, why? It says it's healthy. And this just kind of made me realize that there are so many products out there that are manufacturer labeled as good for you when they're absolute crap. And I don't know why they're allowed to do that, but hey, let's spread the awareness and tell everybody what kind of health foods are actually not healthy at all. Basically, I'm just gonna shut down a lot of myths about healthy foods that are not actually healthy at all. So let's get started. Got my handy dandy laptop that I'm gonna be researching some of this stuff for you guys. Ooh, cause you know, we're scientific up in here. Just kidding, I'm not. This is why I need a laptop, so I can actually like prove to you guys. Okay, so the first like huge myth out there are all those like power drinks, like Gatorade, Powerade, vitamin water. All that crap is exactly what I just said. It's crap. Let me just read to you the nutrition label of a cool blue 20-ounce bottle of Gatorade, which is the size they usually come in. Okay, let me just read this for you. I'm gonna put it up on the screen in case you guys don't believe me. One serving, which is one bottle, has 150 calories. Not bad for a drink. Total fat 0, great. Cholesterol 0, sodium 250 milligrams, potassium 65, total carbs 38. Here's where it gets you. One bottle of this, guys, has 35 grams of sugar. Okay, let's just break that down for you. You could get a Snickers bar. Let's look up a Snickers bar. Okay. Y'all, a Snickers bar has 22 grams of sugar and less sodium. It has 86 grams of sodium and 22 grams of sugar, and it has protein in it. 5 grams of protein. Are you kidding me? Oh my gosh. So you could actually get protein out of a Snickers bar and have less sugar and less sodium versus your little Powerade, Gatorade, whatever, and it has way more. Oh my gosh, that is crazy. So you're basically just drinking sugar when you get a Gatorade, but for some reason it's the sports drink of all the athletes. I don't actually think any of them drink that stuff because it's not good for you. Like, nobody needs that. That's way more than the recommended daily amount. Okay, and a lot of like, you know how you go to the store and you want fruit, but you want the convenience of a fruit, and so a lot of people like go for those little Dole fruit cups. Don't do that. Just chop up your fruit, guys, because those things, they're floating in syrup. So fruit already has a ton of natural sugars in it, which is phenomenal for you. Like, go fruit. Yay. But those syrups are full of nasty sugars, like sugars that you do not need, and you're already getting healthy sugar from the fruit. So if you want to go for fruit, yay, fruit is fantastic, but don't get the kind in like the little Dole cups, because those are just adding so many extra sugars that you do not need in your day that you could get from something else. like a Snicker bar. I don't know. Just saying. I would much rather eat a Snicker bar than get all of my sugar from a Dole fruit cup. You know how there's all these like veggie straws and vegetable chips? Y'all, those are not actual vegetables. Well, some of the vegetable chips might be, but... So the ingredients of veggie straws are potato starch, potato flour, cornstarch, tomato paste, spinach powder, salt, potassium chloride, sugar, beetroot powder for color, turmeric, canola oil, and or safflower oil and sunflower oil and salt. So basically, they're allowed to call themselves vegetable straws because they're using starch and paste and powder from crushed up, like, it's like when you put garlic powder or garlic salt in your ingredients, like when you're making stuff and you're like, oh, I put garlic in it, but really you're not putting fresh garlic in, you're putting fake ingredients in to make it taste like that. So they use it for coloring and for taste, but it's not actually made out of vegetables, if that makes sense. So you're not actually eating vegetables, you're just eating powders that taste like vegetables. So to answer your question, it's just like any other chips out there, but they label them as vegetable chips because that's what they taste like. But no, they're not any healthier per se. There may be a few less calories because, you know, there's not that many ingredients in it. It's just powder, but it's not healthy for you. Sorry if there was an angle switch there. My camera just shut off on me and I had to refocus it and everything. Oops. Oh, okay. Where was I? I don't know if this happened to you guys when you were a child and you would play sports, but your coaches were always like, 1, drink your Gatorade, and 2, eat your Cliff Bar. Which, no, don't do that, because let me just tell you, there's nothing nutritious about a Cliff Bar. They just taste good, okay? Manager 4. Actually, I never thought they tasted good anyway, but you know what? You know what? I'm gonna prove it to you. The chocolate chip. Just a plain chocolate chip. Probably very common. You know, there is 240 calories in this thing. 45 of those calories are from fat. Okay? 45. Total fat is 5 grams. Sodium, 150 milligrams. Carbs, 44 grams. Sugars, 23 grams. Still more than a Snickers bar, might I add. And protein, 10. So, basically, out of all of the bars in the world that you could get for your post-workout, this is like more sugar. I'm sorry, I'm still stuck over the fact that like all of these healthy items have more sugar than a Snickers bar, and a Snicker bar has like half the amount of protein, so like it's still getting up there. I'm sorry, I'm just like, I should have been eating a Snicker bar after my workouts growing up. Like that would have been just as effective. I don't know. So yeah, and this is not me like saying all of these things are terrible for you, because obviously they're not. You could be eating a Pop-Tart or like a Snickers bar, like they're still not healthy. But there are so many things out there that are labeled and marketed as very good for you, and if you don't take the time to read and research, you're gonna believe it, because why wouldn't you? Especially if you're in a rush and you just want to make a good healthy choice and something's packaged as healthy. Hey, you're gonna pick that over something that's just like, hey, eat me, I'm a Pop-Tart. Oh. Yeah, those are just the top things I could think of off the top of my head. Let me know if you have any more questions on possibly unhealthy healthy foods in the comments below. I would love to answer those. And make sure to check out my social medias, link in the description below, especially Instagram, because I'm trying to make that poppin'. So that's all for you guys. Poppin' for you. Poppin' for you. Shameless plug, it's fine. Thank you guys so much for watching me vent about my frustrations with the marketing industry for food. It's fine, it's whatever. It'll get better, and if not, we'll just vent about it some more until they fix things. It's fine. It's cool. It's okay. We will get their shit together. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you liked it, give it a thumbs up and subscribe, and I will see you guys next time. Bye, everybody.